ages now, you have seen me doing repair videos for my Volvos, my 2009 Volvo especially, because it's got the highest mileage and the highest age. And over the course of time, as I've put miles on it, um, I've tried to refurbish those parts that needed refurbishing, make it like new again if I could before I pass it on to my daughter. And I've got my 2015 that needed a new battery, and I put brakes on it because I wanted to and stuff like that. But we have something different now. My youngest daughter is going to need something to drive, and she wanted something simple and bold. Kind of like that, maybe. That is a 2004 Toyota Matrix in some sort of bright yellow. And it has 219,000 miles on it, 1.8 liter engine, manual door locks, no push the button on the key fob or anything. Aftermarket Pioneer stereo, but it's probably the crappiest Pioneer ever made. Heat works good. Air conditioning pulley is broken, so they did a belt bypass, so you don't even have to worry about it. And I can tell it has a slight exhaust leak. I think probably where the exhaust flange goes into the manifold. I'm guessing. And a blown strut, or a strut boot that's all screwed up. The strut's actually not bad, but with the boot gone, it's going to get bad. And generally, just it needs cleaning. It's a 2004. It's got a lot of miles on it. It shows its signs of age. Let's take a look and see what we've got. And keep in mind, my daughter doesn't yet know that she's got this. She's away for a week, staying with her aunt just for the heck of it, just for a little fun. So all I've done so far is bring it home and vacuum the inside a little bit and do a little bit of armor-alling. Let's take a look around. There she is. I don't think they call it canary yellow. There's another name they give to it. But it's got good bones. It doesn't have much in the way of rust underneath. A couple of spots here and there where there's some trouble spots that we want to address. But all in all, not bad. Rides good. It does not get up to speed very fast on the highway, but you wouldn't expect it with a 1.8 liter engine. Gas mileage is awesome, supposedly. Just got it yesterday, so I don't know. So let's go around and take a look at it. Front panel gaps are about the size of Montana. It looks like it had a ding of some sort at some time. You can see that. Looks like this is pushed in there. You can see the crack in the headlight lens. A little spot of paint there that needs to be addressed. I'm going to get some Duplicolor and we're going to take care of those spots. Like right there, right there. Little spots kind of make it look good again. Front grille looks pretty good. Bottom was not bad. May clean that up and do a respray. And we have to clean up the headlights. So there's one project right there. Windshield is in good shape. The rest of the windows are in good shape. A little scratch here and there. All in all, not too bad. Has 16-inch wheels or tires and steel rims. We're going to paint the steel rims behind the hubcaps a black. A nice, probably like a fireplace black or something. And I don't know if I want to try to respray those hubcaps or just get some replacements. I think I might get some replacement that brings a little bit more silver into the side profile of the car. I think that would look nice. Rear tail light looks good. Bumpers there, just a couple little dings, nothing special. This has something I like. You can pull up here to open it up and it stays by itself. That's not bad looking there. Closes nicely. Let me go inside and show you this. Check this out. Okay, another item as I open the door I've got to be careful of. See the little keeper thing right there that keeps the door from opening too far? That's broke. I need to replace that. And unfortunately, that one little piece I'm finding is like 50 bucks. So it's going to be low on my priority list. But if I push this, I hear a clunk back there. I can go lift just this. And these pistons are shot. They do not work. But I like just being able to throw things back here without lifting the whole thing. So I've already got new pistons on the way. The windshield wiper is, well, the rubber is non-existent on this. It's got the base where the little thing sticks out that does the wiping, and the wiping part is completely worn off. So I've got a new one on the way. And I might take this whole thing off right here. This cover pops off. I'm not going to pop it off right now, but the cover will pop off and I can respray that. I don't know. I'm tossing the idea around. Could probably use some new tires if I want to go take it out during the winter. It's a 4-door. It is an automatic. Manual vents. Looks pretty good inside. Let's go around to the other side. So here we are over on this side. Manual lights. If I want to turn the lights on. Oh, actually, that's not the lights. Sorry. That's the lights. That's the marker lights. That's headlights. That's your dash lights, whether they're on or not. Your mirror adjustment. Little gauge package there. Simple radio. Climate control. It does have this though. This is a plug, so you can plug in AC. Just 100 watts, so not anything big, and you turn it on and off right there. Lots of little cubby holes around here to store stuff. There's one down here. The center console has a piece that lifts up there, and go further down. See, there's a 2-piece thing. That's pretty cool. Oh, the pin I've got in there is keeping it from closing. Door, or the seats are manual adjustment. There's a little cubby hole hidden there. And there's the side pouches on each side. And if I take the key and put it in the ignition, the gauges are cool, aren't they? I like that look. Check engine light is on because the car is not on, guys. And it also has a sunroof with a closed piece. And I've got, it is not auto, fully manual. I got to push the button, but that works. And I have the rear that lifts up and down. And when it was raining yesterday, no leaks. Nice and simple. Let's take a look under the hood. And this is under the hood. All in all, not too bad. It's got your typical collection of dirt that you're going to see. Some items up here are rusting. These rings around the shock tower here. When I replace the struts, I'm going to take this off and grind those down a little bit, sand them down and respray them to keep the rust from taking them over. It looks a lot worse than they are. They've just got some surface scale there, but they're not bad. I'm going to change the spark plugs out. Under the shield here, there's a couple of tins. And it doesn't have the pop things that are normally here, but after you pull these tins, that'll come right off, and your 4 spark plugs are dead center underneath with your coil packs on top. There's the belt is new because they did a delete on the compressor, and I can't tell if it's turning the compressor or not. It feels like it does, but you see the disc itself broke off, so I'll have to see what that's all about. I may see if I can pull that off separately. Might be able to fix that, who knows. If not, the compressor is only like 220 bucks. Fairly recent oil change. It's in good shape. You know, nothing special or magnificent under the hood. Variable valve timing, 16 valve, 1.8 liter engine. It's cool. So you know what, maybe I should just leave that alone. Nothing bad. I think it's going to be a good little car. I've got a bad strut on this side, so I actually have both front struts ordered. I like to replace in pairs when I do that. And I'm just ordering a quick strut that has spring and everything, so I'm going to do the whole thing. I'll replace the struts. I think because the inside is pretty dirty, I tried vacuuming and couldn't get it cleaned out. I'm going to see if I can take the whole seat and center console out and shampoo the whole interior. But all in all, not too bad. A few projects that we're going to get to work on. Replacing the struts, we'll check the brakes, we'll fix those headlights up, we'll change the spark plugs out in it. At some point, probably in the spring when it gets warm again, because it's starting to get cold, I'm going to replace the transmission fluid, which requires you drop the transmission pan down completely and replace a filter inside there. Well, it doesn't require it, but we're going to do it anyways. It's super cheap to do and easy. So, all in all, I think I'm hoping Alex is going to like it. It's going to be a fun little project car to work on, if nothing else, and we'll get it all fixed up. We'll have some fun with it, and if she doesn't like it or if it doesn't work out for her, we'll take it and we'll turn around and sell it, and I should be able to get pretty much everything that I paid for it and invested in it back out of it once we get those things fixed up. So, you guys tell me, what do you think? I'm not going to drop this video until after Alex has seen it, because otherwise, with my luck, she'd actually watch one of my videos for a change. But what do you guys think? Did she like it or not? And what do you think I should do to it? Where should I focus on, and what should I do first? For all of you guys out there that are Matrix owners, or this is the exact same thing as a Pontiac Vibe, what are your experiences and what do you think I should address? And what are the things I should look out for here? And what are your experiences? So, can't wait to hear from you guys, and we'll talk at you later.